Hey, good evening, everybody. This is Sunday, November the 6th, 2022, and I'm giving you a sneak peek to the video that I am exporting to put up on YouTube this evening. It's 5 o'clock in the evening, and my pastor actually mentioned a book that I have. So this is a sneak preview of what's coming up for the sermon. He mentioned a book called The 5 Love Languages, which I had that book already. So what I did was I went and I took pictures from the book. And I was very thankful. So this is going up right now. It's exporting. Well, it's not going on YouTube right now. It is exporting. And that is my pastor. And that's an awkward moment at the very end where he's turning off of his... That's just the last screen that popped up in the video. He's turning off of his lapel mic right there, so it's kind of an awkward moment. But anyway, there is a book that he mentioned that I have, and I wanted to put it in the video. And so in some of my editing in the video, I put up this book, and it's called The 5 Love Languages. And he talks about words of affirmation, quality time, receiving gifts, acts of service, physical touch. And so if you are familiar with Gary Chapman's book, The 5 Love Languages, then, The 5 Love Languages by Gary Chapman, if you are familiar with that. So anyway, but what I wanted to say is I sure am glad that my church has 2 services with Sunday school in between. This was the morning of the time change, and for the first time in years, and I mean the first time in years, I forgot all about the seasonal time change for daylight savings. I forgot all about it. So we have a service before Sunday school, and then we have Sunday school, and then we have the second service. So I was able to go to the second service, which I was very, very thankful for. But yes, normally that time change does not sneak up on me, but it did. And so I am grateful that we had 2 services so that I could go to Sunday school and then go to the second service. So that worked out real nicely. And another thing is it's 5 o'clock and it's already dark. It will be dark in 10 minutes. So that's my least favorite thing about the winter is the time change where the clock changes, where it's dark early. I don't even like, I like that the least amount. Even the snow and the bad weather is preferable to if we had daylight, but I don't like the heavy darkness of winter. It is a different type of darkness than that of, I mean, when it gets dark at 8:30 or 9 in June and July, it's a different kind of darkness than the heavy darkness of winter, which comes on at 4:35, and I don't like it. So today was the clock change, time change, and I wonder how many of you got messed up with your Sunday morning services at church. If you were late to church this morning because of the time change, I would be interested in knowing that. Let me know in the comments. That's right. Stephen's in the next room. Leave your comment down below if you were late for church this morning because of the time change.